Hello and welcome to your global geopolitical briefing for Friday, July 25th, 2025. I'm here to bring you today's most significant developments from around the world. On our radar today, the European Union announces a pivotal new phase in its strategic autonomy plan. Tensions are simmering in the South China Sea after a new maritime incident, and South America has just sealed a major agreement on critical mineral supply chains. Let's dive in. Our top story comes from Brussels. The European Commission has officially launched Fortress Europe Phase 2, a sweeping economic and security initiative designed to drastically reduce the bloc's reliance on external supply chains for critical technologies and energy. At a press conference this morning, the Commission president said the lessons from the energy crisis of the early 2020s, along with ongoing technological competition, have made this step not just strategic, but essential for European sovereignty. The new plan includes over €150 billion in subsidies and public-private partnerships aimed at ramping up domestic production of semiconductors, pharmaceutical ingredients, and green hydrogen technology. Critics, though, are worried. They say the policy could lead to more protectionism and might complicate trade with key partners, including the United States and India. Beijing's already called the move a regression from the principles of free trade. Switching gears to the Indo-Pacific, where tensions have flared up again. The Philippine Coast Guard released footage of what it describes as a highly aggressive maneuver by a Chinese maritime vessel near the Second Thomas Shoal. A Chinese ship reportedly got within 50 meters of a Philippine resupply boat, creating a dangerous situation at sea. Manila has lodged a formal diplomatic protest, calling the incident a flagrant violation of international law. This comes just weeks after the Garuda Shield joint military exercises with the US, Japan, Australia, and the Philippines. Analysts are watching for Washington's response as this incident tests the limits of the US-Philippines Mutual Defense Treaty, right in the so-called gray zone of maritime conflict. In South America, a landmark agreement could reshape the global landscape for renewable energy. The Lithium Triangle nations, Argentina, Bolivia, and Chile, have signed the Potosi Accord, setting up a coordinated framework for pricing, extracting, and exporting lithium. Think of it as an OPEC for lithium. This means these countries will have more control over global supply and pricing for a mineral that's essential for electric vehicle batteries and grid-scale energy storage. The agreement also includes shared environmental rules and a commitment to invest a slice of profits, about 1.5%, back into local communities and infrastructure. It's a direct response to soaring demand from China, the US, and Europe, and a significant power shift from consumers to producers in the lithium sector. Finally, a quick update from Africa. The African Union has just announced its new Pan-African digital payment system is now live in 15 member states. The platform is designed to make cross-border trade in local currencies seamless, cutting down reliance on the US dollar and euro for business within Africa. It's a big step forward for the African Continental Free Trade Area. That wraps up your geopolitical briefing for today. I'll be watching these stories as they develop. Thanks for tuning in.